And I am live again after quite a while, as always. Life has a tendency to pull me away from streaming as much as I miss it. But I am here when it matters, guys, and that's all that's important. So, I'm back today, and I think you kind of get the gist. A bit different today, not with my Dracthyr as I usually am, but with an orc. See, what I did was I made use of basically all the buffs I could. Like there was this XP buff and many other things that I could make use of in order to quickly level my character. And I did. And then I used time walking and now I'm at level 70. And then I got this interesting quest and I thought, hey, you know, like all the boring stuff, as always, I did off stream. So why not provide you guys with the exciting stuff? And that's what I'm here for now. Let's go. Let's talk to Eitrigg, the summon to Orgrimmar. This is, by the way, my orc. It's called Dargus. And it's an old fellow. Like basically Sourfangs and Eitrigg's generation in my mind or my headcanon. Like a bit younger maybe. But that's it. He has the scars to prove it. He's been around for a while. So, a people in need of healing and a summon to Orgrimmar.
Goodbye.
Ah, Dargus, thank you for coming. We have much to talk about.
Keep your weapons sharp.
It is strange, Dargus. Despite the years of peace, I am restless. Despite having the Horde and my son, I am lonely. You feel the same, don't you? I see it in your eyes and in the eyes of so many orcs. I feel perhaps that while we have found our way on Azeroth, we have lost our way as orcs. Come with me. I wish to speak with an old friend about these troubles, and I would like you by my side. Let's go.
When I think of the ways we've lost, I think of the Koshark.
Huh?
Twice each year, the clans came together. But that tradition died with Draenor.
A shark, okay.
I shared my desire to see it return with Sourfang long before the Fourth War. This is no time for dead traditions, he said. He may have been right then.
Okay, what changed?
Perhaps it is finally time for it to live again.
Oh, we are bringing back the Koshark? Oh wow, this is one like an old loading screen. Holy shit. Alterac Valley. Frostwolf Captain Galvangar. Dude, I've never been in these areas. There's Eitrigg. Frostwolf Guardian. Let's just take a small peek outside. So, it seems to me that... Oh, I cannot go through here. But this is remnants of the Frostwolf clan, eh? Okay. I didn't know this existed.
Drekthar is ahead.
Let's go. Oh, the music. Drekthar. Isn't that the Farseer?
Agra?
Eitrigg, we have come with the children to see Drekthar. Say hello, Riza.
Wait, are these Thrall's children?
She is still shy. Come, Drekthar and Thrall are inside.
Reze. What the hell? Dude, was that Thrall's daughter? And these are their Frostwolves, I guess.
No need to worry, young Durak. When you complete your Omrigor, your path will reveal itself.
Did you become a shaman after your Umrigor, father?
did not
Sorry.
complete the Omrigor.
Oh?
Then how did you know your path?
Oh, Agra. And Eitrigg, what brings you here?
Durak. So this is Drakthar. I remember seeing him in Outland, not Outland, but Draenor. Interesting. So this is, look at him. Like I never really got to see his new model properly. He looks insane. I saw the Cataclysm model, but holy shit! Look at that axe. Wow. He is enormous. It's a beautiful set. And this is his son. Interesting enough, Durak and Reze, just like Agra, they are not tainted by the Fel. You see that? Like they don't have green skin. Like they have the original brown orc skin. That's cool actually. Okay, so what happens now? Let's talk to Drakthar.
The winds spoke of your arrival.
We frost wolves haven't had many visitors in years. Now we have so many, and all at once. My day has been blessed. What brings you and Eitrigg? Eitrigg wishes to discuss bringing back the Koshark. Drakthar's expression changes, suddenly reminded of something long forgotten. I foresaw this moment long ago, Dagus. Today will define the future of our people. Do an old orc a favor, Take my totems and place them around the room. The elements should be present for what comes next. Take Drakthar's totems.
Walk with honor. I fear that our people have lost the old ways. It has been long since old traditions were set aside. I wish to see the return of the Koshark. You are right. It has been long. Too long. Many orcs no longer feel they belong to a clan.
If I may, we could offer more than just a reunion. The Omrigor tradition has never been enough in my eyes, and many did not have the chance to attempt it. I suggest a new rite of passage, one that teaches not just of the hunt, but of what it means to be an orc, an Omgora, a rite of honor, a rite for all orcs of age, including you, Goel.
Yes! My friend, I asked you here for a reason. You are everything an orc should aspire to be. An example for others to follow. You should be the first to complete this new rite. An honor, but one I wish to see you prove yourself worthy of.
Oh wow.
You accept my challenge, champion. I warn you, ancient as I am, I still wield the power of the elements.
Oh wow. Okay.
Mukra,
It's good to see you. I hope you will be a good friend to my children as you have to Goel and myself.
go with honor.
Reze blushes and looks away as you approach. Hi. Okay, very shy.
Can I help?
Oh, Dagas, I've heard all about you from my father. It's an honor to meet you.
I hope I see you again.
It's good to see you, my friend. We brought the children. We brought the children to meet Drakthar and the other frost wolves. Please say hello to Durak. He has heard many, many tales of your victories. Thrall grins. You have a fan. Oh, dang. Okay. Hope I don't disappoint. Let's place the totems. Also, I'll be the first to undergo the rite of Omrigor or whatever it was called, right? Or Omgora, that's it. That was a totem of water just now, and before that we placed, I think, This is probably a totem of wind. So this is the totem of earth. And last but not least, totem of fire. Dragthar has issued you a challenge. Prove you are worthy of being the first to complete the new rite by defeating Dragthar. Okay, let's talk to him.
Speak, young one.
Eitrek has placed his faith on you. Will you prove yourself worthy of this honor? I accept your challenge is my response.
Ancestors guide you. Face the might of the Frost Wolves and the strength of the elements.
Oh damn, he empowered the wolves. Come on, we can do this.
Duros, Drakan, you did well. But I am not yet finished. Tell me, what elements hear my call?
Oh damn.
Show me your true strength, champion.
Damn it, I couldn't interrupt him. Go down already. Oh! Okay, of course. That makes so much sense. First totem down. I should be able to do damage. Let's do this.
It was amazing.
You are worthy indeed. But these old bones won't make it to Kalimdor.
Okay.
Another will have to preside over the Kosharg.
Okay, who is that?
To complete the rite, I cannot lead the... Not you, Agralan.
Me?
Oh,
Your strength speaks for itself. You are more than ready. Farseer. A title long overdue.
I am honored.
I love how Thrall always thinks that people wish to ask things of him, and by now nobody asks anything of him, but he still expects the question to come. So I love that moment. Okay, the dialogue hasn't changed.
Loktar. Together, we...
Talk to Thrall. I wish to, but he has no dialogue options that matter.
Let
This is...
guide your path.
If this is a bug, I'll just log out and log in again.
Speak your mind. May the spirits watch over you.
I'll just log in and out again. This should work. As you saw, there were no dialogue options for some reason. Classic. But hey, it will work. So this was a fun fight. This is not the Dragthar that came from the alternate Azeroth because he has green skin. So this must be our world's Dragthar, because when I didn't know that that Dragthar was still alive, to be honest with you. Like, that's just a lot of info that I'm missing because I didn't play all expansions, especially the early stuff. Why the fuck am I here now? You've got to be kidding me. Okay, so I don't need to speak to Thrall now.
Wow, you're amazing.
This was meant to be a quiet family visit with Drekthar and perhaps a conversation with Durak about his future. Instead, we have set off on a path that will affect the Orcish people as a whole. Do not misunderstand me, I think this is the best course of action. It's just surprising how quickly it happened. I am to be a Farseer. There's so much for us to do. We best get to it.
Go with honor.
The Koshak will be held in Razor Hill. Goel and Eitric are gathering the clans as we speak. We will have to part ways for now. You must begin mentally preparing yourself for the Omgora, the Rite of Honor. It is my task to make sure it is a worthy challenge even for you. I will call our Windriders to carry my family to the Koshak. You may travel with them or meet us there. Okay.
My friend, I have much to attend to before the Koshar. If you would not mind, perhaps you could take Durak and Riza to Razor Hill.
Oh, cool. Sure.
I am certain Durak has much to say to you.
Mother?
I will see you at the Koshar, my friend.
So I have fans, eh? Oh, damn. Look at this one. Wow. Ride the Wind Rider to Razor Hill. Let's go.
A new rite of passage. Are you excited? I would be. Drekthar said I'll know my path when I go through it myself. That I shouldn't worry. But I'm not stupid. Everyone expects me to be a shaman like my parents.
Ah, okay.
Spirits don't call to me. What if I don't want to be a shaman? What then?
And don't be one.
If I'm honest, I hope that watching you complete this rite will spark something in me. Maybe you'll show me where I should go. No pressure, though.
Oh, bro, I'm more concerned with my own shit, don't worry. I'm fine. Oh, wow.
Here. I'll watch Riza. You should go find my mother.
Has the dialogue changed? No, it's still the same.
Why have you come?
Wow, I've never seen so many orcs in one place before. This is amazing.
Be careful out there.
Bro, weren't we just in Orgrimmar? So, Razor Hill, eh?
Thirst for battle.
Let's have a look at these guys. Bloodguard, Torek, Gargok, Rowdy Grunt, Rowdy Warlock. Holy shit, look at this one. I hope it was not a mistake that I came. I wanted to support my father's dream to restore the Koshak, but everyone here is staring. Wait, did he look differently? Like, didn't he always look like this? What happened to you? During our incursion into Tanaan jungle to defeat the Iron Horde, I interrupted the Bleeding Hollow's blood magic ritual, stating, wait, I remember, wait, this is that guy. I remember at the very beginning when we were running from, holy shit, he survived? I'm seeing his power for myself. It granted me great strength, but at the cost of this hulking, aberrant form. I have avoided contact with most of the Horde since. So far, my father and I have found no cure, but we have not yet tried asking the Bleeding Hollow here for help. Jorin Deadeye is attending the Koshak, yes? Okay. Dude, he survived. I thought he sacrificed himself.
I have no time for foolishness.
Lantressa of the Blade. So this is Azeroth, and this is the new Horde. The orcs have made a decent home for themselves here. It appears there's even room for us half-breeds at this new Koshak. I see Garona and the Mognafal. I hope Blackhand is rolling in his grave.
Do not fail the Horde.
Holgar Flameguard.
Loktar.
I wish Duros was here to see this. So many orcs from all over. together. Though I wonder if he would have avoided his former clan. The least I can do is inform them of his passing. Man, so many stories I don't know of. Kinda makes me sad. I bet for many people this is like quite fulfilling because they'll remember all of this. Turgai Earthbreaker, Rhaegar Earth Fury, and Zor Lonetry.
I fought with the best.
Ah, the Orc of the Hour, Thomkar Vargas. The spirits are watching with anticipation. I know you will honor us with your best effort.
Ancestors watch over you.
It's good to see Agralan joining the ranks of the Farseers. She has more than proven herself. I look forward to seeing young Durak's growth as a shaman. He comes from powerful stock, that one. So they do actually expect him to become one. Menkrik and Marka.
Loktar.
Being here among friends, a real community gathering with Makar at my side, this feels good. For a long time I didn't know if I would ever feel good again.
For the Horde.
Loktar, thank you for the part you played in bringing the orcs together like this.
With honor.
Gregor and Gralok. I do hope the Dragonmaw can find a true place within the Horde after all these years. There has been more than enough strife between the orcs. May it finally be done. Holy crap! Guys, what are Dragonmaw orcs? Let me check that. Dragonmaw orcs. Is this some Cataclysm related stuff? Also known as the Nelgor Shamash. Is an orcish clan dating back to ancient Draenor. Okay. They were empowered by the dreaded Deathwing to enslave the Red Dragonflight, including... Oh, these are the people that did that. Well, let's hope they atone for that. Maliad is here.
To the Horde.
In the spirit of fellowship among orcs, Artesh and I have been extended an invitation to join the Earthen Ring by the new Farseer Agralan. So the Frost Wolf of Outland says, but old prejudices are not easily put down among the orcs of Azeroth. I will spend time scrying the outcomes before we decide. Despite our personal feelings, we must do as the spirits will.
Strength.
Erezagor Flametusk. Cannot believe that Thrall would extend an olive branch to the Dragonmaw like this. After our years in the Dark Horde and Warlord Zayla commanding our forces under Hellscream, this must be some sort of trick. Damn, they look interesting. Captain Shatterskull and Kadrak. Oh, Nazgrim! I remember this is the guy from the from the Death Knight faction, right? Like, which is obvious, but I saw him in the cinematic. He's the one, like, if I recall correctly, he had like chains on his cloak or something. Like, this looks a bit different though. Shokia, nods curtly in your direction. She looks at you with a steely trepidation. I hope my presence here is welcome. Where have you been all this time? After Hellscream's death, I wished to be alone, so I wandered. I took mercenary contracts where I could. Plenty of work out there for someone good with a rifle. Even fell in with pirates for a time, but truthfully, I missed Orgrimmar. I missed the Horde. The Koshak seemed like a decent opportunity to return home. Do you regret siding with Garrosh? Oh, that's the Hellscream they're talking about. She pauses, lost in thought. Her face hardens. No, I don't. Do you know what it's like to believe in a cause so fully that you would die for it? Only for the person you thought embodied that cause to be utterly defeated? Twice? I believed I was doing the right thing. The orcs deserved a better future, and Hellscream believed he was leading us to it. He was not simply using us for his own gains, but it came at the cost of the rest of the Horde. She has no rebuke to that. She scowls. Fine, you are right. I did not know his glorious future required the sacrifice of every other race, including my friends. I did not know he would allow an old god to corrupt both the orcs and himself. but by then it was too late and I was in too deep to be wrong. It doesn't matter. It's all over now. Zayla is dead, Hellscream is dead, General Nazgrim was dead. I don't expect for it all to just be forgotten and forgiven. I just want the Horde back. The Koshak is for all orcs to come together, and that includes me.
You find the Alliance. You know what to do.
Hail, Dargas. This is quite the gathering you have put together. I have not spoken to many of these orcs since the events that led to my death. But I suppose I'm not the only one out of place here, and we all appear welcome. We will see if the living can let bygones be bygones.
Was merely a setback.
That's Garona.
Who's next?
Wasn't she? She was close with Medivh, as far as I know, and Gul'dan enslaved her mind for a long time, etc. She, if I recall correctly, is half Draenei. Greetings, Dargas. I decided the first Koshak of Azeroth was an event worthy of coming out of seclusion for. I'm intrigued that so many orcs answered the call and that none of them are fighting each other. Not yet, anyway.
Hunt begin.
What do you need? May your blades never dull.
Who else is here? Tactical Officer Kilrath. I have not spent much time in Druta Orgrimmar. The landscape is certainly... No, this is the normal dialogue, okay. Oh no, this is new dialogue. Well met, Dargas. I am pleased to see so many orcs together, including the Mok'Nathal. It's been some time since I've seen my friend Rexxar. I look forward to catching up.
Strength.
Raider Jash.
Need something?
We Raiders salute you. Okay. Arnak Fireblade, Mordok Darkfist, and Ritson Flameskull.
Make it quick.
It's not often that we warlocks are invited to such prestigious affairs. We are used to skulking in the shadows, never acknowledged for our efforts in keeping Azeroth and the Horde safe.
Very well.
Mordok and I have come to represent the Burning Blade clan. We are among the last living members loyal to the Horde. But we were not expecting Lantrazor of the Blade to come. He's a legend among our clan. Will you introduce us? He's quite intimidating.
Sung.
Rokaro. Okay, I talked to him earlier. I Warlord Kromash.
Magraw.
I feel out of element here, Dargus. I would much rather be leading these orcs in the field of battle instead of rubbing elbows at some party. Pah. So. Bloodquill.
Speak, friend.
Silmara, it's my hope that the Koshak will show Leorox that the isolation of the Mok'Nathal can finally end. The journey from Outland has ignited in me a desire to explore. If that runt Rexxar has seen all of Azeroth, so should I.
Safe.
Strength and honor.
I was surprised when Thrall reached out with an invitation to the Koshak. The Mok'Nathal have never been included before. We were considered half-breeds by the Old Horde, lesser than true orcs. So these are like Rexxar half-ogres. In our isolation in Outland, I did not realize how much had truly changed. It may be time for an earnest discussion with my son.
Dabu.
Oh, is he Rexxar's father? Holy shit, this is him. And Misha. I remember Misha from Warcraft 3.
Need something tracked?
I did not know Thrall was going to invite the Mok'Nathal to the Koshak. They deserve their place here, and I am glad to see them among orcs, but I have not spoken to my father since I left to join the Horde all those years ago. He was not ready to accept me back as his son when I was last in Outland. I do not know if he is ready now. This will be a difficult day for us.
Good hunting.
Strength and honor.
You orcs are proud of everything you have accomplished. Okay. Olga Stormax, Commander Thorak. Who are these people? Eidric, of course. It warms my heart that so many orcs have joined us for the Koshak. Thank you for helping me achieve
Stay
this.
strong. Strength and honor.
This is my first time visiting Durota and Orgrimmar. I should have come much sooner. This is Jorin Deadeye. Gorgona. I am honored to be representing my clan first Koshak in the first Koshak of Azeroth. I only wish my sister were here to see it. I did not know you were from the Warsong clan. I fought in the Warsong offensive to honor my family's memory. My parents were Warsong and chose to bring my sister and I through the Dark Portal as children. Grommash did not approve of this and exiled us from his camp. The four of us wandered the wilderness and eventually finding ourselves ambushed by human soldiers in Arathi. My parents were slain, and Krenna and I were thrown in Downhold. And then what happened? After the camps were freed, Krenna and I followed Thrall to Durota. We lost contact with our relatives still in the Warsong. We became soldiers of the Horde and nothing else. We quickly climbed the ranks. After Krenna's death, the Horde was all I had. After the fall of Garrosh Hellscream, my uncle Gargok reached out, wishing to make our family whole again. The Warsong were shattered by what Garrosh had become. I went to them in Ashenvale. I found a new place to belong. I eventually proved my strength to all of them through a Mak'gora. And now I lead the Warsong. Wow. I will never allow us to lose our honor again.
Farewell.
Thega Graveblade, Shattered Hand Clan. Do not worry, the Shattered Hand will make sure our festivities are uninterrupted by any of the Alliance spies lurking just outside. Oh yes, they're out there. Even if we are at peace, we still keep eyes on each other. It keeps us both honest.
Fight well, friend.
Gorfax Angerfang, also of the Dragonmaw clan. The Dragonmaw have had many disagreements with Thrall in the past. I hope this Koshak will do much to unite us again. Dude, Thrall's armor is so cool.
Well met.
The Koshak has begun. So many familiar faces that I have not seen in years.
For Azeroth.
Speak your mind.
Agra has changed into ceremonial garb and paint. Oh, yep, I can see that. She looks at you sternly, but briefly flashes a kind smile. She is now officiating your rite. Hail Daggers, the clans have been called to the Koshak and have gathered to witness your Omgora. Are you ready to begin? I am ready.
Go with honor. I, Farseer Agralan of the Frostwolves, called to the clans. Are they assembled?
The clans have assembled. We answer the call.
I call to our ancestors. May they bless this gathering of old and new. The first Kosharg of Azeroth has begun. And with this gathering, a new rite of passage, the Omgora. This champion has earned the honor of being the first to attempt it. Let the spirits guide you, champion. May you walk with honor.
Awesome. So let's talk to her. Your Omgora has begun. May the spirits guide you to victory.
May the Omgora, a rite of honor, earned by 3 blessings of the clan, of the land, and of the ancestors. When all 3 have been earned, you will understand what it means to be an orc. Go with
And let's do it in that order. The blessing of the clan. To earn the blessing of the clan, a young orc must learn that the clan is only as strong as its members. Prove your strength and worth to the living orcs. Since you were not born into a clan, you must first choose a clan to champion and be accepted by the clan's chieftain. The chieftains have gathered in the barracks. Join a clan and complete the tasks given to you.
The clans come together anew. Choose a clan to champion in your Amgora. Go with honor.
And let's get the blessing of the clan first. By the way, have I unlocked all of the flight points? Seems I have. Good. So I can fly back here whenever something happens. So let's get the blessing of the clan first. The Dragonmaw clan, the Shattered Hand clan, the Warsong clan, the Bleeding Hollow clan, and the Blackrock clan. Now here's the thing, right? My guy and the Frostwolf clan. My guy right here gotta be honest, like, to me, this dude, like, I'm struck between Frostwolf and Warsong, and I think, like, considering that Gorgona right now is among one of the last ones remaining, like, the Warsong clan has shrunk quite a lot now. So, I don't know. I kind of feel like kind of a pull to the Warsong clan. But the Frostwolf clan is also quite appealing. You know what? Let's throw a coin, okay? Since I can't decide. Coin toss. So, don't worry, I'll flip again. So, heads is Frostwolf, and tails is Warsong. Tails, okay, Warsong.
Greetings.
Greetings, Dargus. You wish to learn of my clan? The Warsong clan hails from the plains of Nagrand on Draenor. The mighty Grommash Hellscream led the clan to Azeroth in the Horde's vanguard. Despite their defeat in the Second War, most of the clan evaded capture. They later rallied to Thrall's side to free those in the internment camp and build a new home. Loktarogar, it defines the Warsong. We value skill on the battlefield above all and are known for our fearsome battle cries. Despite this, we have learned the lessons of the past. We will never again sacrifice our honor to achieve victory. The fall of Garrosh Hellscream has ensured that. I would be honored to fight by your side as Warsong. You know, this makes so much sense because my guy is a Fury Warrior too. I wish to join the Warsong clan. Glad to hear it. Come, let us speak to the Farseer about your task. Let's go. Gotta walk along my chieftain now, I guess. Oh, okay, she just frickin' teleported. Awesome.
Loktar! Go forth to victory.
Mukra. May the spirits watch.
Your path has been chosen. Are you ready to proceed? Of course I am.
Go with honor. May the spirits watch over you.
I am honored to be representing my clan, and so am I. The long knives Farsia Agrolan, I have decided that the blessing of the clan will take inspiration from the Omrigor. We still value a young orc's ability to hunt and kill. You will track and kill a beast without your armor, while acting as champion of the war song. But it can't be just any beast. It must be a challenge for one as mighty as you. We have decided to send you on a hunt for an unknown monster that has been stalking the residents of the Valley of Trials. The peons have taken to calling it Gorkrosh, the Long Knives. Seek out Kaltunk and investigate. Once the beast is slain, take a trophy as proof of the deed, and paint your face with its blood as proof of the Farseer, for the Farseer. Loktaogar, bring honor to yourself and the war song.
Remember, you must bring back a trophy from your kill, and paint your face with the blood of your prey. And you are forbidden from wearing armor until Gorkrosh is slain. Go with honor.
Understood. So, can I fly there? Oh, this is the war song banner, eh? That looks awesome. Is there like, I think I do have like this cool new mount, Alabaster Thunderwing. I bought it from the Tandy store. I don't know what it was called, the trade post, right? Whoa, it looks so cool. I love it. Look, it's glowing golden. This is such a cool mount. Like, considering that the orcs wield the elements, like flying on a stone, what were they called? Not Windride, but like, I don't know what they were called. Thunderwing, sorry. It's kind of fitting. Oh man, it's been a while. The music! Look, suckers. That's a cool belt. Hey yo, remember me?
What do you need?
Is that you, Dargus? Look at how much you've grown. But why are you here? They've sent you to deal with Gorkrosh? Thank the ancestors.
Go forth to victory.
Gorkrosh, the Long Knives, has been terrorizing the Valley of Trials for weeks. Orcs have been going missing and many of our young trainees have been injured. The peons took to calling the mysterious attacker the Long Knives because a few bodies we have found all have long, terrible gashes across their back. They're terrified and refusing to work. We have no idea who or what Gorkrosh really is, but they are clearly very, very dangerous. Please find this monster and end this madness. Let's find clues first. My hunt will begin. Hunter trader Karanisha.
Speak, friend.
I've been seeing some evidence of raptors nearby. Strange to see them this far from the Barrens. Have you seen any evidence of Gorkrosh? Huh? I'm not even sure Gorkrosh exists. Those peons get worked up over everything. The peon. Zuretha Fargaze. Not another one. I can't keep leasing peons like this. Long gashes from something like a blade, same as the others. Do you really think it was Gorkrosh that did this? I cannot say, but we must take this seriously. This is the third dead with the same wounds. The third we found, you mean? I'm still missing 2 more. Terrified peon, and another dead one.
What do you want?
Ah, don't hurt me. No, no, no. Please spare me, Mr. Gorecrush. I'll be a good peon. What happened here? Why is he not answering? Oh, I cannot talk to him. Okay.
Work. Something need doing?
Big monster jump out. Payless ghost. Kill friend, then vanish. Please, do not let it kill me. Okay. Next clue. Oh, crap. Beast tracks. You have found a very large three-toed print left by an animal. It surely is from a raptor or something similar. This is very alarming evidence that Gorecrush is real and nearby. I should tell Kaltunk about this. Okay. Please, I don't think I will make it. Take the cactus apples. She is gone. You see 2 large bloody gashes across her back. A bag of cactus apples. The young orc's last words were a request to deliver these cactus apples to Galga. Will you honor her request? Oh no. Who is Galgar? That is Galgar.
Thrallhall. For the Horde.
Oh wait, did I not pick up the bag? Oh, it's still over there. Oh, I got it. Okay.
Loktar.
Oh, what do you have here?
Go forth to victory.
Why are you delivering these? I asked. Oh no. No one is supposed to die over these. I just asked all the young orcs to do this. It's supposed to be easy. Well, thanks for delivering them for her, I guess. Enjoy your reward.
Be safe.
Let's report all the clues that we found.
What do you need?
You tell Kaltunk about the large three-toed print, Karanisha's mention of raptors, the peon witness account, and the bodies with deep slashes. So you're telling me Gorecrush is actually a huge white raptor?
For the Horde.
If Gorecrush is truly a raptor, you should be able to track it down just like any other animal. See if you can find its trail. We know it's been around here recently. Corner it in its lair and end this once and for all. Make sure you return to Razor Hill straight away once you make the kill. The Farseer will need proof of the deed. Thank you. May the spirits guide your blade, Loktar. Okay. Let's go. Another trail. There, another one. Another one. Over there's another one. that direction. And still see the trails from here. Close. Be its lair. Oh boy, these are all the dead peons. Let's investigate the eggs. There was something. It's enormous. Paint my face with its blood, and I've taken a trophy of it. Okay. Let's return. This should be the end of it. Wish I could see like the blood face painting. So we are back. Let's report to Agra.
Speak your mind.
Honoring Gorkrosh.
With honor.
Do you have the trophy? Have you painted your face with the blood of your kill? You will not receive your blessing until the deed is
May
done.
the spirits watch over you.
Agra inspects the blood on your face carefully. Satisfied with what she sees, she nods. A clean kill. You have defended the young and the weak honorably. The spirits are pleased. You have earned the blessing of the clan. You may have your clothes back.
Go with honor.
The Warsong accept your trophy. Loktar daggers. Awesome. Next is the blessing of the land.
May the spirits watch over you.
To earn the blessing of the land, a young orc must learn respect for the spirits that dwell alongside us. If we do not live in balance with the elements and life around us, it can lead to calamity. I will call to the spirits and they will guide us to where your aid is needed. It is up to you to complete the task before you.
Go with honor. May the spirits of the land hear my call. Guide this orc to one who most needs our aid. Thunder Ridge. That is where your trial begins. Ancestors watch over you.
Into Thunder Ridge we go. I remember this place. Ancient skeleton. The spirit of Thunder Ridge. Oh wow. Who comes before me? Ah, an orc who seeks our blessing. Aid me in healing this place, and you shall have it. Hear me, young one. I am the spirit who protects this place, what your people call Thunder Ridge. The canyon below once teemed with life. It could once more with your intervention. Wait a minute. Do you guys hear it? Okay. Like if this sounds bad, tell me. Aid me now, and it will benefit my people and yours. Life can only thrive when a delicate balance is maintained. The arrival of your people and the humans was but the first link in the chain that led to desolation. You yourself are not to blame, but you can be the force that restores what once was. Dive into the waters below and recover the seeds buried in the slit. They are a memory of the ancient forest that once grew in harmony with my people. The worthy elements are not at peace here. Eight ancient seeds are needed. And I think I see the first one. Blood elementals. Okay. The boon of Thunder Ridge is what allows me to swim this fast. I was really surprised for a second why I am this fast. Oh, already halfway there. I think this is the place where we had to fish for something. Like there were dead Kodos here, I think. And we had to fish them out. I remember that. Only 2 left. Are them all? And I'm done. Let's return. Once this place teemed with life, it could once more with your aid. You return. Success lifts your steps. Life dwells inside the seeds, dormant, awaiting its chance. Plant them inside my remains and observe what power I still wield. The ancient forests will return in time. My kind will return in time. By your hands, this has been set in motion. You have our gratitude, Darkers. Go in peace. Beautiful. Nice. Let's return. We received the blessing of the land.
Nokra, go with honor. Speak your mind. May the spirits watch over you.
You return. I trust you have aided the spirit of Thunderridge? Yes. You have done well. The spirits sing your praises on the wind. Eventually, Thunderridge will flourish into a new oasis, benefiting the people of Orgrimmar and Thunder Lizards alike. You have earned the blessing of the land.
May the spirits watch over you.
The blessing of the ancestors is next. Wait, now they're standing here too. Okay.
Let's talk again soon.
The blessing of the ancestors. The blessing of the ancestors is meant to teach young orcs that the living owe everything to those that came before. We must honor the ancestors, seek their wisdom and live up to their expectations. Your task is to craft an offering worthy of the honored dead and worthy of being the centerpiece or the offering stone of the first Koshark of Azeroth. You must put all your energy into its construction or it will not be enough, okay? Cook Torka will guide you. The ancestors will be watching. An offering.
Mother, may I accompany the champion on this part of their Omgora?
As you wish, Durak. Do your best to stay out of the way.
Of course I will.
Over there.
Can I help?
Thank you for letting me come with you. I'll do my best to help. One day soon, I'll have to do this myself.
Aw, do you have to go already?
Cook Torka.
Thrallhall.
So the big hero comes to Cook Torka for help, eh? Fine, but you're gonna have to do most of the work yourself.
May your blades never dull.
I can guide you in crafting your offering to the ancestors, but you'll need two things. First, you need to know the basics. Arugi here can teach you how to cook if you don't already know. Second, I need my old cookbook. We're going to make something truly special. A fusion of old Draenor and Azeroth, and I'm going to need it for reference. Go fetch my book from the inn and we can get started.
His book is in the inn? Let's go!
What do you need? Go with honor.
I'll look over here.
Go ahead.
Oh, you found it. Good work.
Yep.
Glory to the Horde.
I, like many other orcs, was disconnected from my clan when my parents were taken into the internment camps. They were Frostwolf and named me for the venerable mother Kashur. I know little else. I will use this opportunity to connect with my heritage. So few of us orcs have chosen the path of the mage. I'm glad to see Kashra flourishing. She was almost not given the chance. It was only through Thrall's intervention that the remaining Archweavers were not executed for treason after the siege of Orgrimmar. He saw potential in orcs able to wield the arcane, an area where the Alliance and their Kirin Tor have always been dominant. He thought it a waste to dispose of what could be a valuable resource. I will be forever grateful for his compassion and wisdom.
May your blades never dull.
I am here.
Ah, you are Dargas, the one who will complete the new rite today. Most of these orcs are too afraid to approach me. I am Reika, the last Magar of the Shadowmoon clan. The others keep their distance, not wishing to converse with one of Ner'zhul's fallen. I do not blame them. but I have not come to reclaim my clan's place at the Koshak or to refight the old wars. I have come because I've heard that there are now some among the orcs who listen to the songs of life and shadow. The mysteries of the cosmos are ones that the Shadow Moon have mastered. If nothing else, I wish to share my dead clan's knowledge with the young where I can, and I try to steer those who seek to use the darkness from disaster.
Loktar.
So then, Torka, what do we do? Did you find my book? It's somewhere in the inn.
For the Horde.
Ah, here we are. It may not look like much, but this old thing made it through the dark portal. It's a family heirloom from before the Horde. Unusual for an orc, I know. My great-grandmother, Cook Barasha, collected recipes from all the clans at each Koshak, and I understand it. As I understand it, she didn't trust anyone else to get it right. So she wrote it all down. We have stories of her awesome stubbornness. Enough reminiscing. Time to get cooking. Hope you're ready. We have some work ahead of us.
Strength.
And here's a recipe for the traditional feast left for the ancestors of at the Koshak by the clans. Okay? We're going to have to substitute some ingredients that, no longer exist. But it will be for the better. We'll bring some Azeroth flair to this traditional dish. I will teach you each piece for this recipe, but it will be up to you to gather the ingredients and actually cook it. Orc traders have come from all over, so you should be able to find everything you need right here in Razor Hill.
To victory.
Don't forget to read my cookbook. It has the recipes you will need.
Wow, we need a lot. I'll start a list.
Okay. Contained here are the recipes from the many clans of Draenor collected by Barasha the Bold, daughter of Rokara. May we forever be willing to put down our axes and our grudges when called for a communal table, to the communal table for a warm meal, with notes by Torka, son of Lagosh. Spicy seared Talbuk steak from the Warsong clan. Grilled shade salmon from the Shadow Moon clan. Curried botany and lobstock stew from the Laughing Skull clan. A feast for the ancestors. The centerpiece of every Koshak is a great feast placed at an altar within view of Oshogun, meant to draw the spirits out of our ancestors to the celebration. Every clan present at the Koshak may contribute a meal of their own making to the feast, to bring honor to themselves in the eyes of the ancestors. Sometimes specific favorite foods of those past are placed in order to summon them and receive their wisdom. Along with food, barrels of ale or other alcohol is traditional. The most important thing is that the ancestors feel included in the festivity as a whole. I see. I think these are very specific recipes. Dude, I think you could actually cook this. Wait, I should copy paste this. Wait, I think I'll take some screenshots. Make a dry rub by combining ground peppercorns, flaked sea salt, and dried crushed gorgor roots. Okay, maybe instead of gorgor roots, you could use like ginger. Ginger is a root too, right? So, first screenshot. Thoroughly coat your Talbuk steak on both sides with the dry rub. But then again, she said like maybe like you need to use like dried ginger. Like there's dried ginger powder. Like I would have to check if there's other roots, but I think you have to substitute it. But it will probably be very like a deciding factor in the flavor, because just sea salt and peppercorns, that's not a lot to go by in terms of flavor. It's more seasoning than anything. Okay, let it rest for up to 2 hours. Sear your steak on a very hot stone for 3 to 7 minutes per side. This is the Warsong clan's food, so yeah, it's good that I read that one in particular, seeing that I joined their clan. for 3 to 7 minutes per side, depending on the thickness of the cut and desired doneness. Serve with mashed tubers and rock blood gravy. Note from Torka, the Warsong clan is renowned for their spicy dishes. So hot you can't help but belt out a battle cry. Unfortunately, the Gorgor plant, which once grew near the throne of the elements, is extinct, okay? Luckily, the Zandalari trolls grow hot peppers in the jungles near Zuldazar, which I believe would be a fine substitution. Oh, okay. As far as I know, Gorgrond peppercorn trees still grow in the areas of the Blades Edge Mountains, okay. Grilled shade salmon from the Shadowmoon clan. Cut shade salmon into thick steaks. Liberally apply salt, spice, and cooking oil to the flesh. Then grill it over an open fire 3 to 4 minutes per side. That actually sounds delicious. Garnish with squeezed moonfruit juice and crushed starflowers. Serve with steamed umbra caps. It is imperative that your fish steaks are freshly caught. Shade salmon, while a delicacy, is touched by the shadows and will become toxic if left out in the sun for too long. Note from Talker. Unfortunately, Shadowmoon Valley was completely destroyed, so all of these ingredients will have to be replaced to capture the spirit of this recipe. Makes sense. I recall moonfruit being both sweet and sour. Something we can replace with lemons grown on the Echo Isles by our Darkspear friends and a little sugar. The Sulfury River nearby has its own kind of salmon, and luckily the Azeroth kind aren't cursed with void magic. Interesting. Carried botany and lobstrock stew. In a large stew pot, this is from the Laughing Skull clan. In a large stew pot or cauldron, boil lobstock pieces still in their shells in salted water for 20 minutes. Lower heat, then add curry spices and fenugreek. Open botany brain, holy shit, and scrape the meat from the hard shell into the stew in large chunks. Simmer together until the botany brain is soft enough to easily pierce with a fork. Be sure not to open your botany head until you are ready to begin the cooking, as the brains can dry out quickly once the shell is cracked. Note from Talker. Laughing Skull cuisine was notable for its complex spices and unusual ingredients sourced from the island of Farallon, often including sentient creatures. I believe we can replace these with similar enough plants and animals from Azeroth, like the crabs found on the Durotar coast and coconuts native to Un'Goro crater. Though Farallon is long gone, some of the native life has been preserved in the Echo Domes in the Netherstorm. Okay, now we know the recipes roughly. Let's gather the ingredients. I hear you're cooking a grand feast.
What can I do for you?
I bet I have some things you can use. Take a look at my stock. Let me sell this stuff first that I don't need. Simple flour, Isle lemon. There it is. Lemons from the Echo Isles, juicy and tart. I need 3 of those. Bruges sweet salt, sea salt mixed with vanilla and a little sugar, good for grilling. Un'Goro coconut, hard outside, sweet and delicious inside, loved by gorillas. Okay. Got those. Hey, we bought these freshly caught crabs for your offering. Thank you so much. That's from Rokal. Oh no, grab them quick before they escape.
Why have you come?
One
of these fishermen should have the salmon we need.
Oh. I got my crabs. Master Angler. Sulfury salmon. 2, 3. Got it.
Go forth to victory.
Thank you very much. Oh, there's another trader that we overlooked earlier. What about you, Warpath?
About ale? Grown-ups are strange.
What do you need?
Don't mind us. We always get arguing about which brews are better when we get together like this. I need a keg of ale for my offering to the ancestors. You've come to the right orc. Here, on the house. Warpath Ales is honored to be part of your Omgora.
Good serve you well.
It's like advertising for them, I guess.
That's Nula from Garadar. She'll have Talbuk meat.
Loktar.
Hello, Dargos. I have the best and freshest meats all the way from Outland to sell. May they aid you in your Omgora. Fresh Talbuk steak. Fresh meat from Talbuks native to Outland. They have been imported, specially for the Koshak. Wonderful.
Your blades never dull.
And the next one is over there.
That guy over there looks a little shady. But we should see what he has for sale.
Cool Flame Tongue. Ah, that's because he wears shades, huh?
Do you need?
Step right up. I have all the finest herbs and spices from Azeroth and beyond. Some of these were challenging to procure, but you'll find none finer. Farallon fenugreek, an herb once prized by the Laughing Skull clan. It's now grown in the echo domes of the Netherstorm. Zanalari Piri Piri, small peppers grown in the jungles of Zanala. They're extremely hot. Gorgron pepper. Gorgron peppercorns collected from the trees native to Blade Edge Mountains.
That's everything. Now you just need to cook it.
That's the plan.
Greetings.
Did we find everything on the list? Talker said we could probably find everything in Razor
I
Hill.
hope I see you again.
We tracked down everything on our list. What's next?
Let's talk again soon.
Now that we have everything on the list, you just have to put it all together, right? How hard could it be? I'm gonna let you handle it, though. I'll watch. Cooking recipes can be found under the Orcish cuisine in classic cooking. Cook the Orcish dishes, then place the feast for the ancestors at the offering stone.
Careful out there.
Classic cooking allows a cook to make basic recipes up to a maximum potential skill of 300. Requires meat from beasts and fire to make food. Excuse me. Hope I didn't startle you. There's the fire. Ah, there it was. And where's that tab? This is Cataclysm cooking. South Fury salmon. Let's cook this one. I need 3. Create all. Salmon seasoned with spices, then grilled. Served with lemon. Okay. Looks delicious. Seared, spicy Talbuk steak. Eat all. Talbuk steak that has been dry rubbed and then cooked in searing flames. This is the Warsong recipe. Okay, and now the Laughing Skull recipe. Curried coconut crab. Whoops. Whoops. Typo. There you go. Crab stewed with exotic spices and coconut milk. Let's do this. Now we need to make the feast for the ancestors. The feast comprised of cuisine from both Draenor and Azeroth, a worthy offering for the honored dead. Very good. Place your feast at the offering stone to the southeast.
That smells delicious. Do the dead actually eat?
We'll find out. Over there's the offering stone.
You did it!
This looks amazing.
How do we know if it worked?
Your offering is worthy, my friend.
Oh,
Earned our blessing. May your actions continue to lead the orcs to honor and glory. If you would, tell Eitrig he was right.
okay.
And Thrall, tell him I am heartened to have dragged him out of seclusion. Ah, and you, Durak, son of Thrall.
Me?
You will find your path in due time, and it will lead you to greatness.
I will do my best. Thank you.
Go now with honor. Always.
Wow. These are all the ancestors. First off, let me take a picture of the food. And now, a picture of all of you. Let's talk to them.
Lokar.
Hello, Dargus, the first seeker of true honor. You are a warrior of many virtues, bravery and tenacity most of all. I am glad that Goel has had your aid. The return of the Koshak represents a turning point for our people. After our long suffering, a brighter future has finally been reached.
For Praxis. For Akarak.
Orgrim Doomhammer. Hail, Dargus, the first seeker of true honor. How everything has changed since I fell in Arathi. The orcs have come to another foreign land, but this time, free of the subjugation of the humans. They have found their place among all these other races, true brothers and sisters in arms. I am truly proud of all of you. And I'll be honest, I'm glad Thrall has returned to wearing my armor, after his years of inner strife. He has always struggled to balance the warrior and the shaman with himself, but it seems he has finally found a place of happiness. Gromash Hellscream. Hail, Dargus, the first seeker of true honor. Look how far the orcs have come. In my time, we knew only harsh survival, fleeing one set of shackles after another. I know that the memory of my sacrifice has been wielded for many causes, but I do not fault anyone for fighting for a brighter future for orcs. Everything that has happened since my death has led to this moment of unity. If I have one regret, it is that I was not alive to guide my son down a better path. Let his story be a warning to those that remain. Holy shit, it's Broxigar. The guy who fucking bitch slapped Sargeras. Hail, Dargus, the first seeker of true honor. You and I are alike, willing to put our lives on the line to protect what matters. the orcs, the Horde, Azeroth itself. Continue being the exemplar of honor and might to our people. Never abandon your willingness to fight until the end. Lok'tar, I'll see you again on the other side, and I will look forward to the stories of your victories.
All I need is a wolf at my side, and
Hail
a
Dargast,
warrior at my back.
the first seeker of true honor. I'm finally able to see this land called Durotar with my own eyes. I am ever honored that my son chose this name for the new home of the orcs. Thank you for being his friend and ally. He has certainly had his trials, but has nevertheless found happiness and family.
Never leave a wolf behind. Drumkar.
El'Dagas, the first seeker of true honor. There is nothing more to say. We are proud of all you have accomplished and will be watching over you as our people cross the threshold of a new age. Please deliver my messages to the others when you can. After everything that happened, they will want to know that all is well in the end.
Without honor, we have nothing.
This is so awesome.
Did that really just happen? Father speaks of Sourfang often. He misses him.
Mokra.
Is your task complete? You have done well. It's a rare thing for the ancestor to cross over and manifest before an offering. Yours must have been truly worthy. I hope Durak appreciates the honor that was just bestowed upon him as well. When the Omgora is finished, you should pass on the messages you received for the others. I think he would appreciate it. She offers you a quick wink.
May the spirits watch over you.
You have successfully completed the Omgora. Congratulations, Dargast. Now it's time for us to celebrate. We have prepared a feast for all in attendance, in your honor. Go revel in the glory you have earned. Enjoy yourself. If any of these orcs get out of line, remind them why you were the one who was chosen to complete the new rite first.
Go with honor.
Our champion has completed the Omgora. Let us feast in their honor. Lok'tar!
Speak your mind.
Eitrig's faith in you was not misplaced. You have demonstrated to all what a successful Omgora should be. And it appears you have also made fans out of both of my children. They will surely wish to follow the path of a warrior after your performance.
May the spirits watch over you.
Razor seems to have warmed up to you a little. She is still blushing but looks at you and smiles. Thank you for being nice to Durak, Dargast. You're really nice.
Wow.
Hey Dargast, I just wanted to say you did great with the Omgora. I was worried about my chances when it's my turn, but you've shown me what it takes. I can't wait until I'm old enough to do this myself. So thank you for showing me the way.
Aw, you have to go already.
You've done well, Dargast. I have not seen the orcs so hopeful about the future since we liberated the internment camps. Others are now lining up to complete the Omgora themselves. But they are fools if they think they'll go before me. I'll be the second orc to complete it. And in a few years, Durak will be old enough as well. He is very excited. Saurfang had a message for you.
Together, Saurfang. What was his message? I am glad you did too, old friend.
Let's frickin' tuck in. Some orcish brew, get a bit tipsy, some plain strider drumsticks, cleft hoof ribs, we're all eating the strong stuff, grilled talbuk steak, whole roast boar, not pork, Oasis crawfish. Emia rock chops with cheese. They all want to do the Umgora next. Give me all your food. Let's see how tough you really are. Brawls, brawls. It's good to be among Warsang again.
Can't attack that.
You really are that tough. I was not sure if I would be welcome among the living. Of course, General. As far as I'm concerned, you died with honor and continue to serve with honor in your own death. The past is the past. The orcs must move on and keep striving forward together. Delicious. Come fight me, big guy. Can't you see we're trying to have a conversation? Tom Carr, daggers. Yeah, but I don't care. Fight me. As you wish. Holy shit. As I was saying.
Everybody pulls their weight.
She's from the Blackrock clan. Yep, Ariok is large. I enjoyed it. Brawl with Boss Magor and the peons. Let's do this.
Attack that target.
Orgrimmar Artisan Guild.
Some fine goods.
The Koshak has gone off without a hitch. I think these peons have earned a break. What do you say? Are you ready for the peons to join the party? Bring it on.
We'll have plenty for you next time.
It's time to join the party. Hey, look, the hero of the hour. Okay. Damn, he can dish out. Oof, good brawl. Just what I expected from our champion. So, let's talk to Agra. No, to Thrall. Everybody's having a nice time.
Loktar.
Yes, I think it's time we draw this celebration to a close. There's such a thing as partying too hard.
Let honor guide your path.
The Koshak has been a great success, in no small part thanks to you. All that is left for Agra is to perform the ceremony to bring the festival to an official close. If you wish, I wish to speak to the crowd before we all disperse again. On some things long overdue being said.
Azeroth. Thank you all for honoring us with your presence here. When our people came to Azeroth from Draenor, ours was not an easy road. And along the way, many of our ancient traditions were lost. But the time has come to remember the rites of old, and to build new traditions that honor our proud legacy. This champion is the first to complete the new rite of Amgora. Let their footsteps be followed for generations to come.
Nice.
Loktar.
And so, we bring the first Kosharg of Azeroth to an end. May the honored ancestors watch over us all until next we meet.
This was badass. Wonderful.
From Kar.
Farthang had a message for you.
Ha! Only in death would he admit it. Oh, I miss him. Hail, friend.
A new age has dawned for our people. I could never have imagined bringing you in on my old fool's crusade would have led to this moment. We had this armor specifically made just for you. You have more than earned it. Hail, Dargus, champion of the orcs. Yay! And that's it. Thus, we brought the first celebration to an end. Yay! This was awesome. Okay, so much for the Kosharg. Now let's check the new armor that we got. Oh, nice. There's a red one. Oh, there's a blue one. Heritage of Draenor. And there's, oh, this is cool. A black one too. So let's inspect this a bit closer, right? So there's like this huge skull. Is this the skull of that raptor that we killed? And the armor has such a cool look. Holy crap! Look at like those spikes down there. This looks great, actually. What the hell? And you have the blue one, which is probably perfect for someone who's more aligned with the Frostwolf and everything. And of course, black. This looks like something more for like Blackrock orcs and something. But yeah, I'm happy. Like, this was a lot of fun. So, guys, I think this is as good a time as any to stop today's stream. I know it's a short one, but frankly, I think it's better to have short streams and have fun rather than doing long streams and be depressed. So this is where I'll stop for today. I hope you enjoyed this as much as I did. I would urge you to play this quest yourself, like level an orc and experience it. It's truly fun. And I hope to see you on my next stream. See you around.